A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 11, verses 27 to 28. As Jesus was speaking, a woman in the crowd raised her voice and said, "Happy the womb that bore you and the breasts you sucked." But he replied, "Still happier those who hear the word of God and keep it." The Gospel of the Lord. People in positions of power, people who are famous, and those in leadership positions often get people coming up to them and praising them and making them feel good to gain some sort of favor in return. And this can happen in a variety of situations. Even in an office situation, you can have that happening, especially to the boss. Somebody might come up to the boss and say, "Boss, you've got a very nice tie on." And most of the time, people get elated by a comment like this, and they indulge in the feeling of pleasure when somebody tells you something nice like this. And that is precisely what Jesus did not do. In the case of the passage that we read today, when this woman gave praise to Jesus, he instead said to her, "Woman, have you done what I'm preaching? Have you followed my way?" So in a current situation, it would be like when somebody comes to the boss and says, "Boss, you have a beautiful tie," instead of turn around and say, "Yes, thank you for your compliment, but have you done the task that was assigned to you yesterday? Is it completed? Have you done it well?" So you question the person's on the job that the person is supposed to do. So that means that you are doing your role as a leader, as a boss of the company. You are asking the person, "Yes, thank you for the compliment, but your role here is to do this job. Have you done it?" And that's exactly what Jesus was doing. He was questioning on whether, it doesn't matter whether I have a nice tie or not, thank you, but what you have to do, have you done it? And that's what we have to do as leaders, because it's very easy to be influenced by people who are nice to us and overlook their faults, and that creates a very unpleasant atmosphere in our places of work. So we have to diffuse any compliment that we get and see to it that whoever is complimenting us also has their tasks that they have been assigned to completed. And that is my thought for today. Don't take compliments from people who are not genuine in completing their tasks.